What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Deuce here, and I'm back here with another video for you today. And we are reacting to The Last of Us, episode 6. Or 6. I don't know how it's gonna look for you guys, but you had a heartbreaking episode last week. I really don't know what to say. It's kind of, it's really sad. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where they go with this. I know that we are going to see Tommy in this episode. I don't know how much we're gonna get of his base. But yeah, I'm just kind of excited. I've been enjoying it so far. I think it's a 5 out of 5. So I guess we're really just gonna see if it's gonna be a 6 out of 6. So with that being said, I would say let's get into it. We don't have to show this again.
Give me the gun. Give me the gun, Henry. Give me the gun.
Henry, no!
I don't understand why we needed to see that.
Who the hell are you?
Just someone passing through. Take the gun out, 2 fingers only, put it out of reach.
Well, I ain't seen him.
I haven't told you what he looks like.
You look anything like you?
Bit.
Then I ain't seen him.
He's got a girl with him.
You telling the truth?
Yeah?
Are you telling me the truth?
Yeah?
Listen, I didn't mean to upset you about your brother, but if you come this far, then you know what's out there. You seen Cody?
Yeah, I got close enough. It's crawling with infected.
Yeah, Laramie and...
Cody. I know where that is. I know where that is.
Ever.
What's past the river?
Death. We never see
So they're in
who's out
Wyoming.
there, but we see the bodies they leave behind. Some infected, some not.
Okay. I'm fine.
No, but
Is
are
he
you?
even
It's
hurt?
just a reminder that if you're dead, I'm
I
fucked.
said I'm fine.
Or is that a panic attack?
Just
Beautiful. You know what's crazy?
Come down from there, you're gonna break your neck.
Is that they was like, just don't go any far west. It could be dangerous. Like, you already know where it is. Look, we coming from Boston. I'm sure we can handle it.
an old farmhouse, some land, a ranch,
Cool. What kind?
sheep. I would raise sheep.
You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. You creators. Neil. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. A ranch. Raising sheep. The middle of nowhere. You know what? I know what you're doing. I know it. You're planting seeds for season 2, for part 2. I don't know if you're gonna have season 2 be part 2, but I'm here. And I know what you're doing.
Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, Jim Lovell. But you know who my favorite is?
Sally Ride.
Sally fucking Ride. Best astronaut name ever.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
You can't do things like this.
But I can. 'Cause I just did.
I'm responsible for you, okay?
Then don't fall asleep.
Did we go across a bridge? I don't remember. I don't remember. I really do not remember. Are they about to get shot at? Oh.
Damn.
Now this is familiar.
Like I said, we'll just move on.
Now her.
I mean, would she give off the scent? Oh, thank God. Let me tell you something right now. We didn't actually go into Jackson. I don't believe so. Or it didn't look like this in the first game. We didn't really get to see much of it until the second game, and even then, we didn't get to see much of it. I know what you're not gonna do. You better not show who I think you. Please don't. Please don't.
What?
What's wrong with you?
What about her manners?
She was just curious. Kids around here don't usually look or talk like you.
Right.
I really.
Well, maybe I'll teach them.
Uh,
And I want my gun back.
They also
Ellie.
aren't armed.
You know what?
If that's who I think it
I
is.
think maybe y'all got a little off on the wrong foot.
She was gonna have her.
Would it be nice to have a moment here, maybe just for family?
That's his wife. That's his baby boo. Whoa.
Family, actually.
Ooh. Oh shit. Congrats.
Headshot those fuckers from a half mile out.
Can you teach me how?
No, we can't. How do you keep this place quiet?
Carefully. Being in the middle of nowhere helps.
You're really doing it.
No way. That's our newest one. A couple months old. You want to pet her?
Yeah, what's her name?
Shimmer.
Shimmer. So beautiful.
Well, I'm sure they'd like a shower, some new clothes. We can put.
Pretty decent setup.
So how's Tess?
It'll be easy for us, seeing as how you can headshot infected from half a mile away, which is a bunch of bullshit, by the way.
He ain't leaving.
I can't go. We just weren't any good at them.
If you knew the shit that I've been through, Tommy, trying to find you these last few months.
I'm gonna be a father.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's what it sounds like. Was that in the game?
Guess we'll find out.
Joe.
I guess we'll find out. That's all you got?
What else am I supposed to say?
I mean, but can you really blame Joel? One, I know exactly who I seen who was peeking in the window. I know. Look, and I know Twitter knows too.
I'm sorry about your kids.
It's okay. And kid, just Kevin. Sarah was Joel's daughter.
She didn't know that, did she?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's okay.
There's a whole lot you're not telling me.
No.
Good. Herein lies the point. Be careful who you put your faith in. The only people who can betray us are the ones we trust.
I know you're happy for me. It's complicated for you. I'm sorry. All of it. What is this?
Tommy does find out. He knows.
She's immune.
Yeah.
What?
I'm failing in my sleep. It's all I do. It's all I've ever done. It's fail.
Yes, Pedro. This is why I got
You
him.
want me to take her?
I'm just gonna get her killed. I know it. I know it. To bring your kid into a better world. You're younger than me. You're still strong. You said it yourself. You'll come back. You have to take her.
He has guilt because his daughter died. And he feels like it was his fault because he wasn't able to save his daughter. So that's what the fear is. The fear that he won't be able to protect Ellie in the same fate that his daughter suffered.
I made this decision for your own good. You'll be way better off with Tommy. He knows the area better than I do.
Do you give a shit about me or not?
Of course I do.
Then what are you so afraid of? That I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
She does.
Everybody I have cared for. Everybody fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I'd be safe with somebody else, because the truth is, I would just be more scared.
Line from the game. I know that line. I might not know a lot of lines, but I know that one.
You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. Now come dawn, we're going our separate ways.
I can understand why she said that though. Like, she just met this man. Although Tommy is fully capable. He really is. But you know.
You came here to say goodbye or something?
No. I came here to steal one of these horses and go.
I would have gave you one.
I know. You deserve a choice. I still think you'd be better off with Tommy.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what Joel was expecting. Were you expecting her to say Tommy?
There's a place for you here. Both of you.
Counting on it.
It isn't gonna work. It doesn't aim right. You dick.
Everybody loves contractors.
Us.
Well, how about that? Made it in 5 days.
Easy days. I don't know what Tommy was so afraid of.
Still time to find out.
Right.
Still time to find out.
This way.
I was gonna say, I know they're not about to fit this entire part.
Well, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer.
Shut up.
Why is that funny? Fair enough.
There was quite a bit of action at this part. If we're really about to go through this part, there's quite a bit of action.
Are those monkeys?
There was infected during this part, I think.
That's where they went.
All the pins lead there. Maybe getting ahead of the weather. Better facilities. I don't know.
Okay, Joel. I don't know why he pulled it out. That makes it worse.
I don't know where the fuck I'm going. What the fuck I'm gonna do. Joel.
Open your eyes.
I can't.
Tonight I'm gonna show you the 4 wonders of the mall.
I'm just literally on the verge of like a mental breakdown.
I cannot. I can't. I can't. I can't. I feel like it's every other episode where I have to keep my emotions in check. Every other episode. But you know what? So what? I don't know. I can understand why people would be upset because it's not as much action. I will say that. The whole scene at the college is very much like it is. It's a really. It's action. It's action. Like there's like calm parts. You kind of explore some of the dorms, and I think there was. Yeah, I think there was zombies in some of the areas. Yeah, and then yeah. I'd have to replay it because I really just do not completely remember a lot of the things, but I really could just rewatch my old gameplay or watch somebody else play it, but it's definitely interesting to see. I do feel like that part was a tad bit rushed, but I kind of see with the timing, like, sure they could have got more episodes. They could have got more episodes because we still have a good chunk of the game to. We're like, it's a quarter left. Yeah, we've passed halfway. I think Henry and Sam is halfway, I believe. And then, now we're getting some of the background of Ellie and, which is DLC in the game. And then we're gonna, and then, we had 3 episodes, so then, yeah, I think timing-wise or pacing-wise, it's okay. I think that part was a tad bit rushed, but I don't think they're really going to show a lot of the game mechanisms, especially like in the last episode. I think there's only so much game play you can actually show in a TV show. I mean, sure, there could have been more action. I mean, it is a action game essentially, even though it's really dialogue driven, which is why I don't really mind that it's not all that action driven, because you can get that in the game. This is more like, this is just giving story. I will say though, on the last episode, if anybody's played the game, if they don't use some of that gameplay, I probably will be upset. Because that's the best action sequence in the game. That's the best part. But we'll see. I will still give this. I think it was good. I mean, I think that I like that we got more of Jackson than we essentially did in the game. I mean, I know who I saw. I know who I saw. And I know what I heard. You're planting hints, and I can see it. With the ranch, the horse, the girl staring at her. I know. But I guess I'm gonna just leave you on this note. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, which I have to edit after I end this video. But yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me stuff. Thank you for watching the video so far, if you made it this far. And I hope you have a beautiful day, week, month, year, rest of your life. Catch you in the next video. Peace.